Well, by the way, has NIST now uncovered $26 million in fake revenue at the Kennedy Center and vows criminal charges for Biden appointees. We keep hearing about this, and I'm hoping that it really becomes a thing because we've just uncovered a lot of fraud, a lot of misuse of money, and there was quite a bit of blowback, if you remember, whenever Trump decided that he would like. I think he's running the Kennedy Center now, which is actually it's it's nothing but a bunch of really crappy liberal musicians and artists that go there and do really stupid liberal stuff where they've been patted on the back and said, "Oh my gosh, you're so stunning and brave doing your really crappy art. We're going to promote you guys. We're going to take real artists and we're going to push them to the side that actually, real artists most of the time poke fun and point out obscurities and weird things that go on in our society, which then kind of helps us right our wrongs through their art. But these people emphasize on it and maximize on it and normalize all this weird stuff that we're starting to see nowadays. And they all pile up at the Kennedy Center and make really awful, terrible stuff. Trump has said, you know what, this is bad. And then it come to find out that through Department of Government Efficiency and then the clarification and verification through Congress members, they say, well, this is really happening. All the media is like, oh my God, Trump's taking out the Kennedy Center. And then so people were like, we're just not going to do Kennedy Center stuff. And then all of a sudden, just the lack of crappiness made it better. They didn't even have to have anything. Like they could have just like had a stage with nobody on it and it would have been better. Like everybody at the Kennedy Center's like, man, I went and seen nobody do nothing and it was awesome. It was way better than the crap that we saw. And so yeah, there's gonna hopefully put together a team of the most organized team of people to fire and criminally charge these money launderers. Wonder if it was scripted whenever Biden said we've had the most organized voter fraud team put together in the United States history. Wonder if that was scripted.
Our great new CFO went through the 24 and 25 budgets of the Kennedy Center and found $26 million in phantom revenue, fake revenue. It's criminal. We're going to refer this to the U.S. Attorney's Office here. We're lucky enough to have the Attorney General on the board of the Kennedy Center who heard all the details today. She heard the details. And this is unacceptable in America to have a fake revenue of $26 million fraud on previous donors. It's
unacceptable. Say it is now. Let's see how unacceptable it is. Let's make something happen, guys. Just figured I'd report to you that, these lefties all pissed off at the government efficiency. Like, what the heck? Dude, we're trying to save us some money.
We're going to do some good things, but the basics are there. The location is phenomenal. The importance of the building is phenomenal. And we'll have some very interesting plans. I always thought they should have built a beautiful performing center, open air, facing out over the Potomac. They didn't do that. They built these crazy rooms underneath. They built three tiny little stages, very expensive. Someday maybe somebody will occupy one. They're underground. In fact, when I looked from a distance, you see these like hubs, concrete hubs, and I thought it was modern art. Well, here we go with the modern art blocking everybody's view. And when I actually went over there, I said, no, it wasn't modern art. It was meant for a door to be in, so you go down to these rooms. So I don't know what the hell they were doing, but they spent a lot of money. It's just not possible that they could have spent it so poorly. But we're going to turn it around. That's what I love doing. I love turning things around. Turnaround artist. I'm doing that. We're doing a job. We are.
I'm the turnaround artist. I'm the art of turning things around. For the better, by the way. Like, literally, we're having to build back better. Like literally. How about that algorithm, lefties? $26 million and they built 3 little rooms underneath with locked doors and funny looking straps and leather and stuff like that. What are they doing in there? And there was like lotion and paper towels and candles. What are they doing in there? I don't know. You be the judge of that, guys. Thank you for watching.